As we walked through the bustling streets of Cairo's smart village, it was hard to believe that just a few years ago, this suburb was nothing more than a barren wasteland. But with the vision and determination of its developers, it has been transformed into a thriving hub of innovation and technology. And Cairo's smart village is just one example of the incredible smart city projects happening all across Africa. From Lagos Eko Atlantic, a city built on reclaimed land and designed with sustainability in mind, to Konza Technopolis in Kenya, which aims to become Africa's own Silicon Valley, the continent is teeming with ambitious projects that are shaping the future of urban living. But with so many exciting developments happening all at once, it can be hard to keep track of them all. That's why, on this episode of Thinkrich Africa, we're bringing you a list of the top 15 smart city projects ongoing in Africa. From Morocco to South Africa, these projects are pushing the boundaries of what's possible and set a new standard for urban living on the continent. So join us as we take a tour of the most innovative and ambitious smart city projects in Africa and get a glimpse of what the future holds for urban living on the continent. (15) Wakanda City, Ghana. Inspired by the technologically advanced fictional African place portrayed in Black Panther, Wakanda City in Ghana aims to be a pilgrimage for people of African descent to learn about their history, culture, the civilization of the continent, and its role in the creation of the new world economy. With 5 different project phases, the city on completion will feature a 1,000-bed teaching hospital, a university and technical college, 5-star hotels and resorts, a pharmaceutical manufacturing plant, parks and green spaces, a shopping center, roads created to support self-driving electric cars, and many more. Expected to create approximately 3,000 jobs in the country, the Wakanda City project is committed to changing the African narrative and has the capacity to move Africa to its rightful place on the world stage. 14. Gare City, Ethiopia. Developed by Eagle Hills along with Addis Ababa's city government, Gare is a 21-story apartment block with 87 units including 24-hour security, resident parking, and an expensive lobby. On completion, it is estimated to be a $1.5 billion complex that has 4,000 homes, along with hotels, retail, and leisure amenities. Set to become the beating heart of Addis Ababa, delivering main benefits to local communities and the economy via commerce and the creation of jobs. On completion, Gare will be a sign that Addis Ababa can sustain a commercial property market, which in turn activates its design and finance sector and captivate foreign investment. The project is one of Ethiopia's soon-to-be victories in achieving a middle-income economy. 13. Waterfall City, South Africa. Being carried out on 2,200-hectare land, the Waterfall City is a mega project in the Midrand municipality of South Africa. Over the years, the project has experienced rapid urban development that has made it a modern center for living and working. Being the country's largest property development and the largest mixed-tenure development in Africa, the project brings a new era of prime real estate to the country's economic center, Gauteng. The city offers a distinctive opportunity for citizens to work, shop, play, and live in an ecologically sensitive, secure, and easily accessible environment. The Waterfall City offers the best of upscale modern life and much more, including secure retirement villages, residential estates, hospitals, private schools, green spaces, 5-star hotels, and fitness centers. Being constructed on an estimated budget of over 21 billion rands, the city also consists of a business hub with a range of entertainment, shopping, and dining options, including the iconic Mall of Africa. 12. Galala City, Egypt. Located in northeast Egypt, Galala City lies on northern Galala Plateau on the western side of the Gulf of Suez. It represents one of the multiple ambitious urban development projects of the Egyptian government with the general aim of solving the problem of congestion in the existing cities. Galala City will consist of luxury, medium, and middle-income housing, tourist resorts and hotels, a water park, and a phosphate fertilizers factory. Launched in 2015, the city's construction will be implemented in 3 phases, and on completion, the city will also be made up of an Olympic village. Beginning from the Ain Sokna Road and ending beside Zafarana, the 82-kilometer-long Galala Road, which connects the city to the capital and other cities on the seacoast, was opened in 2017. Supervised by the Engineering Authority of the Armed Forces with the assistance of the civil sector, the city has an estimated area of 17,000 acres. Galala City will have the longest cable car in the Middle East with a distance of 4.5 kilometers and will also consist of several entertainment facilities. 11. October Oasis, Egypt. It is a residential project in the southern 6 of October city with high-income, middle-income, and mid- to low-income residential housing, as well as commercial, retail, hotel, and recreational blocks. Already being carried out, the project has been estimated to occupy 10,000 acres of land and cost $1.8 billion. With an aim to create a market-ready urban development with a focus on mainly residential areas for a wide range of different lifestyle and income groups, an interdisciplinary work approach has been chosen in order to determine all relevant development parameters of the city. The October Oasis City project has an overall vision to build a contemporary oasis for up to 300,000 new inhabitants. 10. Cape Coast Green City, Ghana. Aimed at transforming Cape Coast, a city, fishing port, capital of Cape Coast Metropolitan District, and central region of South Ghana into a green, smart, and sustainable model city, the Cape Coast Green City project has been launched. It is a brainchild of Mandiv Ghana Limited based in Accra, and it is backed up by the government of Ghana alongside the chiefs, people of Cape Coast, and persons in the diaspora. The project majorly entails the reconstruction and upgrading of all major road networks with Cape Coast and those connecting the city to other cities in the country. The project also includes the development of already existing hospitals into specialist centers, the improvement of the educational cradle of the nation into extensive and modern research, educational, and technological development center, the development of green energy, water systems, and waste management models into integrated systems, the improvement of tourism centers, the upgrading of housing and hospitality centers, and the establishment of a welcoming community for all Africans. 9. Lanseria Smart City, South Africa. Aimed at creating the first post-apartheid city in South Africa based on best practice in urban sustainability and the principles underpinning the smart city, the Lanseria Smart City is inclusive of the broadly defined South African socio-economic spectrum and will stimulate a vibrant mixed urban economy. Expected to be carried out in 25 years, the city is being constructed to surround the Lanseria International Airport north of Johannesburg, aiming to move urban sustainability beyond existing paradigms of planning, engineering, and urbanization to increasingly appropriate levels of sustainability and innovation. The Lanseria city will feature rainwater harvesting and solar energy to limit its carbon footprint, strongly focusing on limiting the need to commute using cars. The new city will be walkable. That is, people will be able to walk to work, shopping malls, or schools within 5 minutes to 10 minutes. Located on 130 hectares of prime real estate between Lanseria Airport and the upmarket, the 24/7 Smart City will provide retail, conference, and business facilities. 8. Kigali Innovation Smart City, Rwanda. Through RDB and Africa 50, a Pan-African infrastructure investment platform, the government of Rwanda planned the Kigali Innovation Smart City, which is a mixed-use development and technology innovation hub situated in Kigali, Rwanda's capital city. With a population of over 1 million people, Kigali, being the economic and financial hub of the nation, is particularly well-positioned to host the Innovation City and other Smarty cities. The Kigali Innovation City will serve as a center for the technology industry in Rwanda, and it is planned to house offices of global and local technology companies. With both national and regional implementations, the city is expected to serve as a model for smart city technology. 7. New Alamein City, Egypt. inaugurated by the Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi in 2018. The new Alamein city lies on the Mediterranean Sea, approximately 85 kilometers west of Borg El Arab International Airport. Currently under construction, it was conceived by the Egyptian government as a center for tourism, education, and government. It has its own presidential palace and ministry buildings, and on completion, it'll have 3 universities, 15 skyscrapers and high-rise towers, 10,000 hotel rooms, and additional coastal towers. 6. Akon City, Senegal. Launched by the Senegalese singer and entrepreneur Akon, the Akon City, proposed to be built in Senegal, was inspired by the movie Black Panther and is being referred to as real-life Wakanda. Still on foreplan to have large skyscrapers, shopping malls, technology hub, music studios, sandwood, and eco-friendly tourist resorts. The city will use the latest technology of blockchain, cryptocurrency founded by Akon himself. It is a proposed 10 years project being developed on 2,000 acres of land, with a primary goal of stimulating the local economy and creating jobs for local workers. The smart eco-friendly city will be powered by renewable energy. 5. Eko Atlantic City, Nigeria. Sitting on 10 million square meters of land reclaimed from the Atlantic Ocean, the Eko Atlantic City project is privately funded by South Energy Nigeria Limited. Intended to have the size of Manhattan's skyscraper district, the city is a marvel of modern engineering and technology, and an attestation to the rise of Nigeria on the world stage. The city already has independent, reliable electricity, advanced fiber optic telecoms, and clean water utility services installed across it, below street level. On completion, it will be self-sufficient and sustainable, consisting of its own power generation, clean water, advanced telecommunications, spacious roads, state-of-the-art urban design, and tree-lined streets. 4. Tanger Tech City, Morocco. Launched by the King of Morocco in 2017, it is a city being built on a 200 hectares of land for an estimated period of 10 years. The city has set international goals as it is designed to spearhead the future Tanger region economic hub at the gateway of Europe. Estimated to cost approximately $10 billion. Close to 200 Chinese companies operating in the automotive, aerospace, textile, electronics, and machine tool sectors are planning to set locations there. The site of the technology and manufacturing hub is strategically located at the confluence of busy shipping routes, just few kilometers away from the Strait of Gibraltar, linking the Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea. It is planned to host skyscrapers, residential and industrial zones adopting the latest technologies and smart solutions. 3. Centenary City, Nigeria. Overseen by the Centenary City FCE as part of Nigeria's vision to create the city of the future smart city along the same lines with Dubai, Monaco, and Singapore. The Centenary City is a master plan development being established in the Federal Capital Territory in Nigeria. Built from scratch on 1,260 hectares of virgin land, 5 kilometers from the international airport, the concept of the city was brought up as a legacy project to mark the centenary of Nigeria in 2014. 2. Konza Technopolis, Kenya. Currently known as Konza Technopolis, it is a large technology hub planned by the government of Kenya and is being built 64 kilometers south of Nairobi on the way to the port city of Mombasa. The project is a key driver of Kenya's National Development Plan, called Kenya Vision 2030. It is being marketed by the Kenyan government through Kenya ICT Board. The project is aimed at attracting business process outsourcing, software development, data centers, disaster recovery centers, call centers, and light assembly manufacturing industries. The project also consists of building a university campus focused on research and technology, as well as hotels, residential areas, schools, and hospitals. Science parks, a convention center, shopping malls, a healthy facility, and international schools are not left out in the project. The project, estimated to cost 1.2 trillion Kenyan shillings, involves a design team which consists of the Ministry of Information and Communication and International Finance Corporation. Sub-members of the design team include Shop Architects, Dalberg Global Development Advisors, a Center of Urban and Regional Planning, Oz Architecture, Tetra Tech, Dar al-Handasa, and HR&A Advisors. 1. Egypt's new administrative capital. Located 45 kilometers east of Cairo outside the second Greater Cairo Ring Road, it is the administrative and financial capital of Egypt on construction. The project is one of the economic development programs in Egypt and is part of Egypt's Vision 2030. The city, which hasn't been named officially, is mainly being constructed to relieve congestion in Cairo, which is one of the world's most crowded cities. Its city has been designed to be made up of 21 residential districts and 25 dedicated districts. Its downtown has skyscrapers including the Obelisco Capitol, designed in the form of a pharaonic obelisk and will stand at a height of 3,300 feet. The city will also consist of a central park, artificial lakes, about 2,000 educational institutions, a technology and innovation park, 663 hospitals and clinics, 1,250 mosques and churches, a 90,000-seat stadium, 40,000 hotel rooms, a major theme park 4 times the size of Disneyland, 90 square kilometers of solar energy farms, an electric railway linked with Cairo, and a new international airport. It is being built as a smart city, and $45 billion has been used to transfer Egypt's parliament, presidential palaces, government ministries, and foreign embassies between 2020 and 2022. Most of the project and sale of property is done by the Egyptian military. The project is one which will not only put Egypt but Africa as a whole in a spotlight of booming development. With all we've learned about these cities being constructed in Africa, it is no doubt that Africa is about to become a new world. These interesting cities being established are indeed going to change the face of the continent. If you enjoyed watching this video, please do not forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and become a member of our growing diverse community here on Thinkrich Africa. Thanks for watching, and see you in another interesting video.